Making AI with AI. I'm gonna use ChatGPT. I know there are many AIs better than this, but okay. Now, AI is not just one file, it is many things, and Python is the language that AI is made out of. I mean, you can make AI with Python, probably with other languages too, but I don't know about them. So, to make this AI model, we are gonna need a lot of things. First, not the first, but important is the model. Model.py. The model itself, train.py to train the model, which is the file that is gonna train our model, model.py, and then main.py to talk to the model. And then the last thing, which is the most important thing, which is the thing we are gonna be making first, is the data. Data is the most important part of an AI because it decides how the AI is gonna turn out. Train it on bad data, the AI turns out bad. Good data, AI good. Train it on history, then you get anti-Semitic AI. So ChatGPT has decided the structure of our model and how we are gonna do this project. So then I told it to make the Python file which is gonna pull the data set, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna pull a lot of books and put it in one text file that is going to be our data set. And I told it to make the data set of old horror, cosmic horror books, which is I want the model to be like an eldritch entity, which I was obsessed with at the time. So it made the Python script, and you'll see what happened. Now I know ChatGPT isn't the most advanced AI out there in the world, but I told it a very simple task. I specifically mentioned 15 megabytes should be the size of the dataset, and when I ran the script, and the final dataset turned out to be about 5 megabytes, and the dataset itself was not the thing that you would want to train an AI on because it contained words like thigh, thou, and these things, even though they sound cool for an eldritch entity, but when you try to train an AI on these words, it will get obsessed with these, and then you will get responses like thigh, the Lord, 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 and very weird responses. So I told GPT to fix this, and it should not have these type of word. It should only contain English. So it made the new file, and the new file actually turned out to be the good file. We got the dataset of 15 megabyte, and that dataset was actually not that bad. It was fine to train our model on. So I further told it to make the rest of the files like model, train, and all that. Now, my PC isn't the greatest PC of all time, so I gave it some old files which had the data of how the model should look like, basically a previous model to take inspiration from. Because if it made a slightly powerful model, my PC would explode while training it. So I gave it all the things that the model should have and how it should handle the model and how the model should be trained. Because you have to mention everything specifically for this kind of AI. Because if you don't, ChatGPT is gonna hallucinate and make shit of its own, which is not what you want. And after that, I noticed the downloading of the dataset, the new dataset that we were making. It just kept going, it never stopped. So I got confused because it was downloading more files and more files, but the dataset size was not increasing. So I forced it to turn off, and the new dataset turned out to be okay, better than the previous one. And this was good enough to train our small AI on. And because of this, now the favorite part of making a AI is about to come, which, if you have not guessed by now, is training. Now, the reason why training is the most fun and enjoyable part is because a lot of things happen. See, now it's time to talk to our artificially intelligent robot AI, and it's not it's not good. Now, if you don't know, this AI is not like the normal AI that we use, because they are chatbots, they are trained on that type of data. But this AI is more like a sentence completer. So you give it a sentence and it will try to complete that sentence. So that's why it's giving weird responses like that, because it's trying to complete the sentence instead of give a answer. So I showed this to GPT, and well, it basically said that this is as. Now there are multiple reasons why it's not good right now. And the first thing is because the AI model itself is not a really good model. It's just a like 1 million parameters, and good AI models like ChatGPT have hundreds of billions of parameters. And another thing is that this AI model has only been trained once. So this AI model has only trained on one epoch when I talk to right now. And epoch is like a floor of a building. Let's say each training we do 10 epochs, so it's a 10 floored building, and the AI has only climbed one floor. The more floors that it climbs, the more buildings that it climbs, the better it gets. So it's basically like that. Then I went on to DeepSeek to try to get more prompts, because DeepSeek is really good at making prompts for small AIs like this. Then, after a lot of prompting, and what happened is, then DeepSeek said that we can improve the code itself instead of trying to get better prompts. So I did that with DeepSeek. It was able to improve a bit, but then it just get lost and it made the AI worse. There were some sentences that the AI could make that were actually good, you can see. And you can say it was kind of a success, but not really, because like the AI isn't good. Like you can't really use this. But at the end of the day, it is AI. It learned something. It can talk, even though there is no meaning in that. So leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe. It's free. Comment what I should do next. Let me tell you something.